Eloise, we need to talk.
Oh, okay. Do you want a drink while we talk?
That would be nice. That also is playing into the issue.
I'm sorry?
Yeah, yeah, I'll take a drink.
Uh,
I'll take a drink.
you want a tea?
Tea might actually do me well.
Alright. Let's get you
Uh,
some green tea. Here you go. So, so what did you want to talk about?
I gotta know. What the fuck is your angle?
Pardon?
You sit here constantly being so nice to me, and I gotta know what do you want from me? What is the goal with you?
There a problem?
No, Ed.
Oh, shit. Hi, I
Yeah,
haven't seen you in a hell of a bit.
I've been doing
Sorry.
fine. Oh, you're good. I'm just
my
trying to figure out what Eloise's angle with everything has been.
I don't
What do you mean,
need
angle?
anything out of anyone.
She's nice constantly, and part of me enjoys her company. She's nice, but at the same time, I hate her. And I don't know why. What are you? Why are you always so nice?
I mean,
Why?
I just, act the way like how I want to be treated. Treat others how you want to be treated. That sort of thing. So,
Oh,
mm-hmm.
I see.
I mean, I guess I don't mind if people don't like me. I know I won't be around to, have people, approve me all the time. So, it is what it
I just
is.
just don't fully get it. No one, people being nice without wanting something. Ed wants an adventuring buddy. Kayla wants the doctor to actually keep people alive. Chase wants a friend. Like, everyone wants something, and I don't get it with you. I
Some
don't
people are just
understand.
some people are just nice for the sake of being nice.
Mm-hmm.
No one was exactly nice when all of us came here.
Yeah. In fact, a lot of people question why there is a lot of us that had the white streak in our hairs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm
So you're
just,
just
nice to, help people out. I don't expect anything in return, so.
so you're not sitting here being nice just so that way maybe I might be able to help you with medically. You're not being nice, so
No.
that way I'll protect you. You're just doing it to be nice.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds crazy.
I
It's the
mean,
right thing to do. In a world
also, I
like this.
guess, by technicality, crazy is a normality here now. So,
I hadn't even considered that crazy could be normal here.
well, I mean, magic is a real thing in this place, so I guess that's a little bit crazy.
I mean, yeah, I hadn't even. I kind of just brushed it off and just kept going forward. I mean, what else was I supposed to do?
Mm-hmm. Are you doing okay?
Okay. Okay is a stretch. Okay is a big stretch, but we'll go with that. We'll go with okay. I've just been thinking a lot, and it's getting to me a bit, you know? It's not that major, though.
Have you tried talking to Arthur?
You mean the psycho? Yeah, I'm supposed to have an appointment with him sometime while building.
I thought he
The,
was a
the
psychiatrist.
psychiatrist?
Right, psychiatrist, sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've met him. I've talked with him.
Mhm.
I said I'm supposed to be talking with him. Kayla signed me up, says that I might need it, and after yesterday, I'm kind of inclined to agree. Just a bit.
Well,
I'm not. I'm not crazy. I just need someone to talk to. You know.
yeah.
I'm not.
No, I can get that. You know, sometimes people need someone to talk to, and that's completely normal. People can, like rant sometimes. That's alright.
I suppose I kind of came in here ranting, didn't I?
Yeah, and that's okay. Part of my job is listening to people too. I mean, I'm not a psychiatrist, but, I'm a good listener.
I don't get it. Part of me sits here wanting to say you're a friend since you're so nice and helpful and you've never done anything wrong. The other part of me is waiting for the other shoe to drop and saying that you are a terrible person and you haven't done anything. I know Ed here would disagree. I know Kayla disagrees. I know Chase disagrees, but somewhere in there, you know? Just that little inkling. And I can't stand it.
Is it
I
because
can't
you
stand
think
it.
everyone who tries to play a nice role might come off as, like, malevolent under the surface?
I, I, yeah.
I know that, some people usually have those, like, suspicions on nice people, and it
Yeah.
happens. You're not the only one, of course. So, it just takes some time to actually get to know someone.
The idea is just jarring to me. You're nice in spite of everything I do. I mean, like genuinely, that's
I
not
don't
normal.
I don't think you done anything like wrong, like you didn't hurt me, so
I Eloise, are you cutting onions?
n-
My eyes are a little watery.
no, I was standing here
I
the
think the
entire
onions
time.
are put away, actually.
I
Do you need a moment?
I don't know what I need. I haven't known what I need since I went on that cruise. I haven't known what I've needed in years.
Mm.
I don't know.
I guess it's okay to not have it figured out. I mean, kind of takes time with that.
I suppose that's fair. I'm only 26. I mean, well, about to be 26, I should say. So, of course, I'm not gonna have it all figured out yet, you know?
Yeah, I
Mm.
get that. I mean, Ed and I are both 21 and we still have yet to figure stuff out.
I've just been trying to think of why I do what I do, and half the time I don't come up with an answer. I just come up with another reason to contradict myself.
Hmm.
And one of the biggest contradictions as of late has been how I feel about you, or what my role here is.
And
I don't know what I'm doing.
you have time to figure that out. It's okay to not know now.
You'll find out.
Mhm.
I hope I find out. I hope I find out.
Mhm. I'm sure you will. It just takes time.
Yeah. Hmm.
And I take it you vouch for Eloise, saying that she's just kind to be kind. There's no motive.
Well, yeah. That's how I've always known Eloise. And my
So,
hopes were correct, even though we've been separated for 15
Yeah.
years, right? Yeah, 15
Yeah,
years.
yeah, around there, yeah.
And my hopes were correct.
Mhm.
I guess it's just confusing to think anyone here would be kind to me without some ulterior motive, you know? I mean, it seems like everyone has some reason to want to keep me around.
You're an eligible doctor. And a good man.
Mhm.
I don't think I've ever had anyone call me a good man.
Well, you're good in my book.
Well, it's about time.
I think the only other person who might have agreed with you about me being good in their book would have been my father. Most other people seem to think I'm a madman or a fool.
Why do they say that?
Apparently, most people don't go jumping off of buildings when they're stressed, or deciding that they're going to go drinking in front of crowds exclusively and try and pick fights with their friends. Apparently, that's not normal behavior, and doesn't matter how much I try to be normal, I can't make it work. I don't know what to do.
Hmm.
Hmm. Normal's overrated, anyways.
Yeah,
I'm not normal.
I'm not
Suppose you're
exactly
not.
normal either.
Ah. I don't think I've ever been normal.
Hmm. That's okay.
That's fine.
I mean, one moment I'm able to be the nice and professional doctor, the next minute I'm a kind man who's happily willing to go pick fights with whatever he sees just for the fun of it. And half the time people are my friends, the other half the time I hate them, and I don't know how to reconcile the two consistently. I think there's only a handful of people that are consistently any one thing in my book. You know?
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Chase and Ed and Kayla are consistently my friends, and that's about it. And then there's Spore, who's consistently a work partner, and from there, I don't know where I stand with anyone any given minute. Or where I stand even with myself.
Again, it's gonna take some time to figure that out. I mean, we're all still young. Well, I don't even know the ages of everyone else. I can't really say. But
Mm.
most of us are in like our 20s. We still have time.
Yeah, I suppose we do. We have plenty of time to kill, right?
Yeah, I suppose so. I mean, I worked out that entire building in the back.
I mean, I got the entire Helios built in basically 2 days. I
Mm-hmm.
still need more gold for that, but...
Well, it takes time to figure that stuff out. maybe Arthur can be able to help you out in figuring it all out too.
Much as I keep calling him a psycho, I realized yesterday when Kayla pointed out that I need help that Chase and Ed probably agree that there's a level of me that might need to talk to Arthur.
Mm-hmm.
So I agreed, even though I wasn't willing to admit that maybe he had a point about most of my behavior. He doesn't, but he might.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he does.
Yeah. Oh.
Nope.
Oh.
Huh.
Oh.
I ate the other jar Kayla gave me, but I thought you're nice. May as well return the favor,
Oh. Well, thank you.
or
Oh yeah.
try
the
to,
favor.
even if I've not been the most friendly at times.
No, that's okay. I mean, there's some people who also struggle to show like kindness around here. Kane.
Kane's great.
Yeah, I mean, he did kind of almost lead me to getting hurt, but he made it up at this point.
I mean, he supplies beers when I want to drink, and he's willing to help me start shit when I not doing well mentally. So I think he's great.
Yeah, it started out rough with me and Kane, but I guess he's doing all right now. He even showed me his castle.
It's a castle.
Mm-hmm. Well, apparently it appeared along with him and a couple other people. There used to be other people that lived there, but they just left. According to him, it's the
Really?
safest place he knows. It also has like
Let's see why.
It also has a sauna area, like hot baths.
It's a good question on why everyone would have disappeared. It has is a sauna, you said?
Yeah.
I
There's like a projector that you can watch things at the same time. It's really cool.
was thinking of setting up a spa sometime,
Ooh, that would be
connecting
good.
it to the Apothecary and Helios, so that way patients could relax and the like.
Mhm.
I wanted to talk with you on it as I thought you might be able to help.
Yeah.
You seem to know a lot more about relaxing than I do, seeing how nice this place is.
Yeah, and plus more areas that will keep warmth, especially considering that this place is always continuously night, would be beneficial.
It's a little hard to remember that it's night when you're constantly living in the equivalent of the sun.
Oh, that's probably because I lit up the area with the ferro lanterns. It makes like the light go like spread farther, cover more area, even over water. So that's why the area is brighter this time.
It was more referring to Helios. I haven't left it beyond, like, yesterday for the
Oh.
adventure,
Oh,
and a little bit the day before. It's pretty bright over there.
oh yeah, I can tell. And then again, my hanging terrarium literally has something equivalent to the sun in it.
Just don't go naming the object similar to the sun Apollo and we're good. There's only one Apollo around here.
Oh yeah, I know. I'll try not to. I forgot what it was called though. What was it called again, Eddie? You got it for me.
Hmm.
The thing that shines like a sun that you put in my terrarium.
Oh. Emersol.
Yeah, ambersol. Oh, probably
Found
because
it in
has
that.
sol in it.
I found it in a cave full of dinosaurs. Funny thing.
Oh. You know, I
Would you
think
be able to
Sam
help me
told
find
about
some?
Oh boy. That cave's pretty dangerous.
that. Oh,
I'm happy with danger.
another adventure.
That's true.
I could use the adventure probably later today.
Done that a bit.
Yeah, I mean, you two can definitely go on an adventure together.
Would be nice.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't mind.
Staying locked up in the Helios has kind of been driving me up the wall, or up the glass, so to speak.
Yeah, give yourself some time to go out and like see places.
One sec, pausing scene. Can you put a muffler on your damn car? Sorry. Neighbor.
Bugging.
I get pissed off every time I hear that neighbor's car because they rev their engine right next to my door.
Bro.
I'm so glad that it doesn't pick up with noise suppression on, but Jesus fuck. But yeah, I think the adventure might do me well.
Yeah. Certainly can give it a go.
Although I need to figure out how everyone's been jumping around so well and running so quick. Kami mentioned something about some books.
Yeah. Few magical modifications to armor. And, you can get around pretty quick.
I see.
I think I'm getting too used to the magic. It's becoming a little normal at this rate.
Yeah.
I, for one, am inviting the magic. It's comforting.
I mean, I enjoy it too. I mean, I have a broom, and then I got whatever little magic I can do for the platform over there, with all those amethyst scales. People got those for me. People got a lot of materials for me. I have 3 bags full of materials. 4 bags full of materials. So I have a lot to use up at this point.
For me, it's become very helpful in medicine.
Mhm.
Figured out ways to make some potions I could heal people pretty easily, and plan to talk with Chase about possibly using some herbal remedies. It seems they're a bit more effective here than in the regular world. Setting up with Spore to use mushrooms as a way for an apothecary.
I think we still have to be careful with the mushrooms here. There could be magical properties if we eat it.
Yeah, I learned that the hard way.
Oh, what happened?
Everything was spinning,
Oh.
Oh boy.
and I think I puked my guts out twice.
Ooh.
Made
Yeah.
beer out of it.
Oh.
That was even worse.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I think I almost went blind drinking that.
Yeah, be careful with those. Yeah, I mean...
Let's just be careful with mushrooms in general.
Yeah, and that. So... You good?
I was readjusting myself in my chair. Shut the fuck up.
No.
Yeah, I've been pretty careful with them. I've also figured out how to make some magic flowers. One that turns rock into living rock.
Oh.
Ed, that's your
Yeah.
area of expertise?
Fior daisies?
Yeah, and
Yep.
endo somethings. Been feeding them coal to turn redstone into that powder that I use to make the lights for the Helios.
Ah. Messing with endo flames, I see. I've been working a lot with those.
It felt kind of natural, to be honest. I suppose that's ironically fitting with Apollo being the grandfather of medicine and alchemy.
Because that is a little fitting.
Yeah. Did you want a drink, Eddie?
Sure, maybe one for the road.
Oh.
I do need to talk to Chase and Spore soon here, but after that, you, me, maybe go wander, find some of that ambersol.
Sure, I wouldn't mind.
That would sound like fun for you two to try. Oh, now I found another item frame that I missed from whenever that pixie party came around. Is there any more? I don't know if I missed any.
Yeah, again, sorry for barging in so rudely. I thought someone else was giving Eloise a hard time.
I
Okay.
No, you're good. I admittedly came in quite heated and upset.
It's okay.
It's easy to spiral into one's own thoughts.
Yeah.
I mean, I was a barista before, so I get it. I've met and spoken with a lot of people, so it's alright. Yeah. But I hope you talking with Arthur goes well. Mm,
I plan to talk to Arthur.
soon, at some point.
Probably, hopefully today or tomorrow.
I don't know when Arthur usually...
feel-
I haven't really seen Arthur swing by this area often, so not really sure whenever he popped up here and there or not.
I hope that maybe Arthur can help give me some insight into why I'm doing what I'm doing, because half the time even I don't fully understand myself.
And you know, that's okay. It's normal. I mean, like, some of us just don't. Some of us just, you know, don't have ourselves figured out. But yeah, you stood up and you're in this seat. What the fuck?
Fuck.
What the?
Keep forgetting to unbind that. I keep forgetting to unbind that.
What?
¿Quieres?
What? One sec.
God damn it. I forgot to unbind. Oh, hello.
Dude, that's so...
Sorry. I'm so sorry. Forgot to unbind that.
I didn't phase into the chair, I swear.
Mm.
I did not join Snooze in his half-chair being.
Yeah, of course I'll always be here, you know, if anyone needs like an ear to like yap towards. I don't mind. He's some company anyway, especially if people are moving away from the tree. No, I got a tavern to run.
I don't plan to move out. I mean, the Helios is right there.
Yeah. And it's nice to have people around. I have an entire 2 bullet point list of stuff that I want to do while I'm here. It's still growing, but I have yet to think on what. I'm going to keep that in there before the Dark Mage takes it.
I did,
Yeah.
want to raise an offer.
Mm-hmm.
I'd been working on the Helios, and I was thinking about your condition. I thought I might try and take a look into your health, see if there's anything I can do to help.
Oh. I mean, yeah, at some point, yeah. I mean, I know it's just like... Because, like, whenever Ed and I, you know, we're still in the womb, he's the stronger one of the two, so took most of my energy and then, you know, ended up like this. So yeah,
He was in better health, and his body will take nutrients from you while in the womb.
Mm-hmm. So yeah.
Why do I oddly feel bad?
No, it's not like you could have done anything.
I know, but I don't know why I oddly feel bad about it.
No, it's all
Because you care about you care about the Eloise.
Yes, my sister.
Eloise.
Oh, you care about her. It's why you feel bad.
Let's take it in this light. If I were not sick, we wouldn't have seen our parents in the real light that they are.
Yeah, that's true.
So, is that
Yeah.
complicated story?
It's not uncommon for one twin to be much worse in health than the other. It's about 1/3 of all cases, so it's not shocking.
Mhm.
Especially since you're not identical twins, but, well, clearly half twins and all that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we are twins, so. Um, yeah, it's just, I've dealt with this, a lot. It's just that the magical means here kind of make it a little bit more difficult. Because there's now more things that could get me sick than what I usually go through back at home. Um,
Yeah.
like, like 2 days ago, whenever Kane showed me the castle, there was an area below it. Apparently that's where all the memories of his time are kept. And he doesn't hear anything. But I heard, like, cries and roaring. And then, Kane went in and, I tried to go after him and then I got sick.
Mm.
Yeah. The areas, like, with water in the castle are, like, purified, so it helped me a bit there, so he it was weird. He said that I can go down there if I'm feeling brave enough to listen or see the memories, but I don't even know because they're not really any of our time. And I don't know what else could be down there. Because there were signs there that just said, all that's left beyond is despair. Don't look at it. So, yeah. Well, there's also that could lead me to getting sick, along with poison spores, but that's obvious that it's bad.
I wouldn't exactly suggest inhaling toxic miasmas or spores.
Yeah, no, I didn't intentionally. Someone fought another person in the place and then it got on me. Yeah, it's one of those. I mean, it was a while ago, though, and the golden apples seemed to help fine. And the potion that Yin made me.
Yeah.
So,
I was taking a leap with that one. I wasn't sure what was in it.
I mean, yeah, it was during, like, the first week or two that we were here.
Yeah.
I mean, I've drank enough potions to tell you what's in most of them. Wouldn't recommend drinking black holes in a bottle.
Oh, yeah.
Why? I even saw the label on that one. Why did you drink it?
It was in the name of science.
You throw it at other things. You don't just drink it.
Tasted like cranberries.
Yeah, until the withering started taking effect.
Yeah, there
Yeah,
is
at that point it started tasting more like charred wood. Kind of smoky.
Mm-hmm. You know, charred wood, decaying skin, stuff of that nature.
Mm-hmm.
Poison even.
But learning experience and all.
Lack
I mean,
of
that's why I keep
eyesight, I'll add.
I don't really have much of that either way.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's part of why I'm trying to get a bow that can shoot multiple arrows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Irony.
Yeah. I mean, other than that, Kane's place looks pretty nice. It's just that you can't go into the airship for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
Yeah, but looks nice. Though, I'm still confused as to why he made his bathroom, first off, hidden, second off, up vines, so... Where's that?
I feel
I'm sorry,
like
who hit
his
a bathroom?
I feel like his excuse would be it's for the sake of the adventure.
I think what he said was, It's precious technology. And yet he still has TVs out. So I'm a little bit confused on that.
Is he so stunned at porcelain things
Probably.
and the concept of a shower
No,
that
it
he
was
just keeps
just
it
the
in a
toilet.
tower?
It was just the
Oh,
toilet. Because he has
maybe
like
it's
all those
because he heard
bathtubs
someone
and
call it.
saunas.
I have educated guess.
Yeah.
It's because someone called it a porcelain throne in front of him.
Oh no.
I mean, a lot of modern toilets derive the name porcelain throne because of the fact that porcelain was used to be one of the most valuable materials on the planet.
Yeah, until it's made for a lot of things and then it was no longer valuable.
Until we
Yeah.
found, new ways to make it, but it was in the
At the
same
time.
vein as gold. It was used as a currency in some places.
Huh. Didn't know
Some
that.
parts of China valued porcelain Chinese tea sets and Chinese porcelain medical kits over gold because they were considered to be worth 10 times their weight.
Interesting thought, but yeah, I did give him an idea what some of the rooms that he didn't use. There's like a lot of ash and a mess in some of those rooms that he didn't end up fixing. Because again, the castle came in with him, and whoever came from his time. I don't know. I think I recall him speaking about holy crusades and all that, so like. I think he's like one
Oh.
of those like religious kinds of like knights and all. I think that's why he calls Yin weird sometimes.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So,
That does make
you said
an ounce of sense.
crusades, as in plural.
I mean, from what I can gather, he's the adventuring type and also the knight type, but also the bard type. But also mentioned something about like following a god, so
Well, I ask about crusades plural because that gives us a pretty narrow time frame.
yeah. So I'm assuming it because
What do you
what I'm
think he's...
yeah, what I'm gathering from like timelines and all that, like Yin's the oldest. She's been here the longest time. So she's been here way before anyone else that we'd spoken to happened here. I think I'm
Trying to think, it was somewhere around 1100, 1300 that the second through the eighth crusade occurred. So, we know he's been here somewhere around 700 to 900 years.
Yeah. And I'm thinking I think I think either Potion or Saul's the youngest out of the four of them. Cause Potion was around during the Salem witch trials. Like
I think Saul would be younger then.
maybe, I don't know. It's hard to tell. I haven't asked Saul, and Saul doesn't seem like he wants to talk about it. I mean, he has talked about like when he first arrived with other people, but that was pretty much it. But yeah, I do recall that he was talking about like witch trials and all that. Well, Potion, I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
So 1700s, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somewhere around there.
I was about to say, Kane sounds like a wandering knight of sorts, but I might be
Yeah.
wrong.
Maybe he was on like a holy journey or something, ended up at a castle, and then the entire place and the people within ended up here.
Seems to be likely.
But he did say if we want to try and understand, like, his time and what happened, we can go down to that little area there. But it's really loud from when I was there. I don't know if you'll hear the same. Yeah, it was really loud.
I mean, I don't
Well,
mind noise. It drowns out what's in my head, so why not sometime?
I wouldn't mind giving it a shot.
What Kane said is that all that happens down there is that he feels feelings. But
Huh.
I would recommend you getting Kane nearby before you do it. Cause it's really loud, and there was a lot of crying, and then I don't know if you'll feel as nauseated as I did whenever I tried to get closer, which was probably a foolish move on my end, but yeah. So yeah.
Well, if Ed goes down, since we know he's in fairly solid health overall, I haven't done a physical on him, but if he goes down and gets nauseous, then we know it's going to affect everyone. If he doesn't, that means we know that it's only those with weaker bodies or weaker immune systems.
Maybe. I don't know. Not
Or
sure.
weak souls. I don't know if souls are even real here.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah,
I
spirits
haven't
of course
really
all that.
had issues with using magic at all, or feeling anything about it. So,
Yeah, but I don't know. I mean, I do know that Potion's new place has a lot of ghosts in it. And saw Yin's place too. It's really nice. It's a lot of pink. It's an entire pink house.
huh.
Yeah, it's like using all the cherry wood.
Huh.
Really pretty. She's really good in interior decoration.
Speaking of pink and reddish things, I've been trying to find hibiscus to work on Ermal remedies. Would you happen to know where to get some?
I have
All right, let's see.
a good chunk here. Wait, hold on, let me see. All right, we're good. Here, take these.
I have a few I don't use.
No, I gave him 32.
Thank you.
Well, I have 8, so make it 40.
Yeah, and then if you have bone meal, I should still have some hibiscuses planted down. So if you want to get any more, it should be near like
Understood.
the grapes and the tea stuff. So
Sorry.
Beyond that, I also am trying to track down some lavender.
One off.
oh
One off, but it's still a lot.
Oh, that'll be fine.
oh, it's the same thing.
Getting-
Lavender's growing at the side of the
Thank you.
on the side with the tea stuff too. So bone meal it, you should be able to get some more lavender.
Yeah, I can easily keep some up there in the lab and bone meal a bunch of it.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I was working on trying to figure out if I could create some mixes that might be able to protect folks a bit more while around here. Things that can give them a bit more physical defense or make them stronger.
Oh, are you talking about the flasks?
Yeah,
Got some of those made. Not a whole lot,
I
but
was gonna set them up with the apothecary, and that way I can...
yeah, they'll help.
Hmm.
Yeah, especially with the feral flask that I gave you and the rest of you guys whenever you went to the foundry. Extra armor, extra damage, that kind of thing.
Yeah. The idea is, if I'm gonna be setting up an apothecary selling various treatments for things, various potions, may as well, try to expand it into including some things that might be able to protect people.
Mm-hmm. Well, that'll definitely help a lot.
Plan to recruit Chase and, Spore for that, but seeing how you've already got some made, might recruit you to help in with the project if you're chill.
Mm-hmm. You're gonna need a lot of cauldrons if you want to make a lot in mass. So, cause you have to take them out like immediately once one is done. So, yeah.
Out of character, can they stack?
No.
What?
Well, they can stack.
Okay.
They can stack when out of the cauldron, just not in the cauldron.
Oh, okay. Okay. I was gonna say, if they can stack out of the cauldron, then...
Yeah.
I got some ideas.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So that's at least my recommendations there. Oh, there you go.
You know what? Mind if I steal a bottle of wine?
A bottle of wine? What kind of wine?
Anything.
Anything? Okay.
Not strong enough to get me hammered, but strong enough I'll feel it.
Got some cherry wine.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I just...
There it goes.
Drinking sometimes can take the edge off, and other times I do it in front of groups of people, and I don't really know why.
I thought drinking in front of, like, in, like, bars and stuff is normal.
Not at... Let's put it like this, I drank
I
enough that I collapsed on Arthur's couch and puked.
Oh.
Multiple times.
Mm.
I just suddenly felt like I had to, and I did it.
Mm.
Or like the first day, when everyone was up on stage introducing themselves. The minute I was done introducing myself, I got like 6 beers from Kane and got completely hammered.
Oh. Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, try to drink responsibly. I mean, I don't drink, because it leads me to getting sick, but, yeah. Drink in moderation.
I normally do when I'm away from people, I just... Something changes around people, you know?
Mm-hmm. I get it. Got that. But, yeah.
I think the only people I've been drinking in moderation around has been Ed and Chase.
Hmm. Oh, wait. That just reminded me of something. Ed, have you told, Hollow of the whole, you know, situation that Faye gave us in note form?
Yeah, right.
Are you talking about one of our friends might not be our friends?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that.
Halo informed me.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, at least someone did.
Yeah.
First with how she was talking about it and describing how some of our friends may not be who they seem and may not be trustworthy and shouldn't belong at the tree. For a minute there, I thought she was talking about me, to be honest.
I mean, I know it's no one that got a note. Like, 100%. Or anyone that made a deal with the Fae, all that. Which is basically me, Ed, Kimmy, and Ghost.
I can vouch for myself and Chase. Not sure if that means much.
Yeah.
I haven't seen you guys around, so.
Yeah, I haven't really seen any.
You.
Yeah. And plus, like, the fact is, and I don't know if Kayla mentioned it to you, that they hide behind a facade of kindness and compassion, yet lack empathy.
Oh god, it's not you or Okami, is it?
No,
I know for certain
no.
it's not me, because I got a note. I got one.
The Fae wouldn't have given any of us a note if it was us.
Yeah, that's right. Sorry, just... It's easy for thoughts to creep in. You know?
Also, I think Okami's going through her own traumas there.
I know. Oh boy, do I know.
I mean, I have some thoughts, but nothing in clear quite yet. On who it might be, just, you know, no evidence.
Well, let's hear your thoughts.
I mean, so in terms of other people who have been nice, because I don't think it is Okami, because every time that I was alone with her, like, she wouldn't even, like, do anything bad. I would assume that would be, like, an opportune moment to get me, considering that I'm usually alone here, for the most part.
Alone and vulnerable.
Yeah, and, you know, I'm the weakest, it's obvious, but she's been advocating my protection and giving me things like the golden apples to help me feel a little bit better. So I don't think it's Okami.
Speaking of, if it helps with your physique,
Yeah,
you might want those.
thank you. Oh, you would know.
I saw that dark magic and that scared me. I saw that and it scared me so much. Because it didn't pop up in your head right away, so all I saw was dark mage cleared items. And then you just staring down. It's like, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. And then just see you eat once like, oh, we're good.
Oh, we're good, we're good. But oh, Spore. So and it's not anyone that hasn't really been, actively talking to people as often.
So it's not me or Spore Chase, it's confirmed.
I think it might be Kayla. Now, what? Because, she's been treating everyone kindly. She hasn't really been, getting involved with the whole, like, anyone's situations or whatnot, but. Well, apart from me, she gave me honey, but that was pretty much it. But.
I mean,
Um.
she informed me that talking about the creature tends to enrage it. Why would she tell me about it if she's the creature?
It's what's stumping me, because I don't know how it actually works. Because I don't know if they take someone, like, kill someone and then take someone's form. Like, because I know Raph and Kayla, they saw each other back before they got here, but they didn't actually know each other from what I'm aware. So, and Kayla's the only other, like, continuously nice person that I know that's around here. And she started at the farm, and she was getting extremely panicky whenever it was brought up. It's just a theory, but it's the only other nice person I can think of that's here. Because to be frank, the people who have been here, they can be they can be mean sometimes.
I mean, me randomly snapping at Arthur multiple times, but my immediate first thought is, what if there are two Kaylas? Because
that is a possibility.
if one's going around telling people about it, and then the other one's acting weird, and cagey about it, it's possible there's two Kaylas, and
maybe
we just aren't aware.
Again, I'm not really sure how they function. We didn't really get any more information on how they, behave or function or anything like that. So
Yeah.
we're kind of at a little bit of a corner right now until we can figure something out. So, yeah, that's best I got currently.
Best I've got is start smacking people upside the head and seeing who responds. Meanly or not, I guess.
I mean,
That's kind of a less than productive way of going about it. Now, why did you do that?
And that proves that you're not the shapeshift.
I mean, I could punch back, but it hurt. But I'm not
I'm not
going
gonna
to.
smack you, Eloise, because I don't need to break your bones.
no, it's okay.
I don't need to put you on the floor.
And I'd have a problem with that.
Yeah, I think I'd die if I even poked you.
You'd lose an arm.
If I'm lucky, I'd lose an arm.
Let's not go
I know how to
threatening each other and losing limbs.
I'm not. Only theoretical.
Game respects game. I know how capable you are.
Yeah, but I think that's it for the overall update. I think I might go rest for a little bit.
Oh, good. I need to go talk to some people.
Yeah.
I do need to catch up with the others I haven't seen in a while. So, might tag along.
Fine by me. Need to talk about a few minor things with them and sort out some things, but
I'll be up here.
You get rest, alright?
I will.
Feel better, Eloise, and I'm sorry coming at you so hostile earlier. Just
No, it's okay. I understand.